celebration of the Second International Day of the Girl, the Guyana Girl Guides Association joins world efforts in putting their girls in the lead. In keeping with the worldwide theme for this activity developed by the World Association of Girl Guides and Girl Scouts, commonly known as WAGs, and its partners.
We can give them an opportunity by selecting them to be in charge of a project for your company or school or guides.
We could put girls in the lead by letting them join an organization or association like Girl Guides, making them feel proud to be a girl, and making them feel special and showing them what a precious individual they are.
Well, I think you can give them the proper education that they deserve.
Well, first of all, we can educate other girls who are going to school and be like, hey, you are so lucky that you can go to school. Can say, put on your school clothes on your bag and be like, mommy, daddy, I'm going to school. And other girls doesn't have that opportunity. And you can let them know and let they try to share the word with other girls that, hey, there are other girls in the country or the world that doesn't have a chance like us, and we can make a change.
We could put girls in the lead by providing science and technical courses targeted for girls at schools, universities, and other educational institutes.
We can let their voices be heard through clubs and programs, for example, Girl Guide, so that they can build a high self-esteem, because in life, girls are very unique and inspirational. They are very important.
We can empower them. That's the first thing. We can give them a sense of a voice. We can show them that we care for them.
Well, we can educate them, we can empower them, and we can sensitize them and tell them that there is someone out there for them.
Well, I think we should take at least 20 minutes of our time, go to each school, talk to the girls, tell them that they're important and they're special, and they should be glad that they have the right to get an education.
We can have girls talk and tell other kids that why it is important to be a girl and stuff. It's because other girls in other countries are not fortunate like us to be in school. They're being held, kept to look after their children, and being abused and discriminated against. And they should have the right to be in school, to have an education.
Well, we can put girls in the lead by engaging them in educational activities, like who do not go to school. Make sure that programs are specifically put in place for the girls who work at home and who are kept by people who have been abused. Make sure that people see what they're going through. We get people we have Girls Guide to put them in place and make them be a part of something so they can go ahead and say that, yes, I always dreamed to be a doctor and I would like to be a doctor.
The association urges all in the position to do so. Local businesses, organizations, and institutions to participate in this worldwide campaign of putting girls in the lead.
I'm proud to be a girl because boys can't really do things that girls could do, but we could do most of the things that boys could do. So, yes, I'm proud to be a girl.
Before in the past, you realized it was a male-dominated society. How most occupations are occupied by male and female, and the women had to stay home and take care of the children, the house tending, and all of that. And now today, more opportunities are available to women. I feel very proud of what we've accomplished so far, and look forward to what we will do in the future.
Well, I'm proud to be a girl because in today's society, things that happen in other countries do not happen here, and I should be proud for me to have an education and be a part of an organization as a Girls Guide.
I'm proud to be a girl in 2013 because of the more rights we have with the gender equality and stuff like that.
I feel good to be a girl because things that girls do boys can do. Because we are different to them in such a way that we can more express how we feel these things. And some of them are afraid to express how they feel.
I feel being a girl is very interesting because I can do almost everything boys can do besides basketball, and all the girls shouldn't be sad that they are not boys, and their parents shouldn't even be telling them that they shouldn't be a girl and all those things, because girls are a very special thing that happens in some parents' lives.
I feel good to be a girl because some girls don't have my opportunity right now. And I just love being a girl, especially about Girl Guides. I love being in Girl Guides too because it taught me a lot of things, a lot of sensible things too. And I just love being Girl Guides. They show me how to respect people, they taught me how to respect people, respect my friends, my family, and even to my sisters and Girl Guides. Well, we could develop programs to teach the girls about work so that they could develop critical work and leadership skills.
Like different methods of teaching you can use the technology available today in the modern world, such as maybe if the school can afford it, like like tablets, like Kindles. You can read books, you can store them, minimize the amount of books you have to carry every day.
We can have plays in school about the subject or area, and that'll be fun.
By providing more transportation, food, and financial support.
Well, we could write letters into the ministry telling them that most children go through a lot of challenges in life today and what they face, and ask them to provide school clothes and financial needs so that other students and children could attend school and do stuff.
Some girls are kept at home, being abused, being at home for looking after their younger children and not being able to go to school to have an education. Now, people in our environment, we should educate them on awareness that girls need to go to school to have an education, and so that the ministry and other people and other non-educational organizations should see these girls and make them be proud of who they are to be a girl for today and for the future.
Well, we can try to put it worldwide, like on the radio, television, newspaper, like try to make everyone know, like try to share the news, like tell a friend and somebody else can tell somebody else, and so on the news can go down.
Of course, by motivating them, by sending at least 3 guide leaders to school around the world, talking about how girls can better themselves, talking about girls in society basically, in society how they can help themselves and how the family can help them to become educated, they can have a very nice personality and a good job while they become successful. And they can also build a high self-esteem.
I think that we should encourage them to reach their full potential and to make sure that they are always in school, like doing their work and homework and everything. And we can empower them by telling them that they shouldn't be afraid to go to school and explain to their parents why it is important to come and have an education.
Those who don't have an education or don't go to school, we can teach them, could go like in our society, we could go around teaching them things like how we've learned from school, not just keeping the knowledge to ourselves, but sharing it with others.
Today, half of the world's population is under 25. Over 3.5 billion people. About half are girls and young women. Girls and young women are practically vulnerable as they face the double discrimination of both gender and age. Girls and young women are most important agents of change and have the right to grow up and live in an environment free of violence and discrimination, where good education and decent job prospects are not distant dreams.
Happy International Day of the Girl Child.
Happy International Day of the Girl.